stay off your knees. I hear you spreading your lies like a verbal disease. You're always begging for war, I'm gonna give you everything that brings you pain. I'll tear you down to size and leave you ashamed. Can you feel it coming? I won't let you stand your ground. Go on and sing surrender. I love to hear the sound.
So it's been doing nothing but raining here literally every single day. The yard's got about as much as it can take. I've got about as much as it can take. I hate to say I'm ready for summer because it gets really, really hot where I'm at. But let me know in the comments where you're at and what the weather's doing. I am in Alabama and it is wet. All the rivers are high. Waters are almost to the bridges. And it's rained every single day. Go big or go home, I guess. Chopped up an entire forest. Yeah, so I decided to become a lumberjack. Nah, not really. It's just the first nice day it hasn't rained, so we're gonna have a bonfire. 500 miles from familiar, bruised and bleeding. Your ignorant thoughts caught between us. You forced this out of me. I wish you well as I torture hell and let it burn. Waltzing down, then I turn around. Just let it burn. Pretty good. The good thing about using charcoal that doesn't have lighter fluid in is you can pretty much dump it whenever you're ready. Tired of waiting, so we're ready. And just like that, it's done. Little known fact, most people that know me already know, I didn't actually cook this food. It was my wife. Because if I cook it, either it'll be burnt or we'll have salmonella. And I'm just not willing to take that risk. Well, we got one good day of weather at least. But now it is back to this. All in one day. I guess we'll stop building the Impala and start building an Ark maybe. I had to lift the lack up, that way we can be ready for a flood. So we're on what would seem to be day 32 of nothing but rain. This is my backyard. This is the field where the dogs like to play. And unfortunately, it is underwater. And that is their favorite place to play, is in the water. Which isn't bad, but when this water is just sitting, that's not a very good thing. Especially with a little doggy with no ears. Water likes to get in there and cause a good infection, so we gotta keep an eye on him. But this is their favorite stomping ground. About a 2-foot deep ditch, and they will run the entirety of it. And it's pretty funny to watch, but the aftermath is a bath and ear cleaning galore. When will it end? So it's moments like this where it's essential to have a good pair of boots. Ain't got no water coming in here. Work boots, rain boots, or as we like to call them, goofy boots. If you can figure out where the term goofy boots come from, it's a movie. Put it in the comments. I was kind of thinking about making a little game where I'd put little hints to either movie references or something or another. But we'll see how it goes. The lock is holding up pretty good. We still got some ground clearance there. It'd be a while before that thing gets flooded. It does look really good right now. Wanted to do a walkover video of it and show it in the entirety. It is not a show car by any means. And I was kind of wanting to show that. See, flat tire example. But it's just been so rainy, obviously, that it hadn't been really much of an opportunity, but it does look good when it's wet because the hood's all faded out. It's been through some stuff in its time, and that was kind of what I was wanting to get across in the whole walkthrough video. But maybe we'll get some nice, clean, warm days in the near future. Believe it or not, there's a parking lot right there. It comes right over. There's a bridge. Normally when you walk across it, it's about 20 feet off the little creek that goes underneath it. It does look like the water's gone down just a little bit. It was all up here. But with all the rain, I'm sure it'll be back up in no time. You can see the light post over there. It's probably about an 8-foot tall light post when you're standing next to it. There's some swinging chairs that they just put in recently. It's a good thing they're chained off because otherwise they'd be running downstream. And just a few hours later, probably about 8 hours, the light post that was almost submerged is completely gone. The bench is still hanging in there, although the power box is completely underwater, which I'm sure is totally safe. It was within 8 hours. This bridge here usually has a creek. It's about ankle deep, about 25 feet down from the bridge. So you don't imagine how much water is sitting in this hole. Odd for a rooster to be down here, but anyways, that's new. Well, we found him. They just built a Popeye's chicken up the road, so maybe he got away. This is normally where we'll take the dogs to go swimming in the summertime. Once again, it's about 20 feet down to the water normally. And it's about a creek that's about 3 feet wide. Probably shin deep. Most of the ways it may get up to your knee. But I don't even think I'd be able to dive down to where we normally walk now. The dogs definitely wouldn't stand a chance in it. Let's see if I can find some pictures from summertime to put up to kind of compare how high the water actually is. There's a huge tree that's laying on the bottom there that we normally walk across and hang out. It's probably about 3 feet wide, and you can't even tell it's there. It's probably down a good 10, 12 feet. Right there's the highest water mark. When I first moved here, I never would even believe it would be possible. After seeing this, yeah. And the worst thing is, there's the first jail. So as you can see, whoever was ever in there at the time, yeah, they're a really good swimmer. They probably died. Plants are loving the rain though. As I said, this channel is gonna be super random. I do like to plant stuff too, mainly jalapenos. There is nothing like a fresh jalapeno or bell pepper or tomato. It is hard to beat. I'm no professional gardener by any means, but I did manage to keep this one here alive. It's 2 years old now. They've all made it through the winter. Even though this one over here is looking a little rough. I might lose it. We're gonna keep trying. It's got a little tomato on there still, just letting it get red before I snip it all off. That is one thing the grain is good for, even though I'm about done with it. So since I got a lake back here, I guess we'll have to go inside and see if we can find some inside activities to do to kill the time.
I bet you're thinking, that dude's a really good looking dude. I was thinking the same thing, but you're in luck, it gets better. Yep. I know it doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now, but I've been trying to kind of grow it out for winter time because it's been kind of cold. And seeing as the weather can't decide what it wants to do, I guess I'm going to have to give in and get a haircut. So, this will all make sense in just a little bit. Love it when a plan comes together. Now I'm just new dude goofing. A little bit of help from my wife. Pound it. That's right, ladies, I'm taking. Sorry for the spoiler alert.
Well, that's it for this video. Finally got some sunny days, so we're gonna go do a little bit of riding. It's about damn time. Good shot. Got away free. It lives to die another day.
Is it too late to save your soul? If death becomes